Welcome to Spotlight on Frazee. I'm your host, Hank Ludke, and I'm here today with Gail Kaz from the Frazee Virgus Forum. Hi, Gail.
Hi, Hank. How are you doing today?
Tremendous. It's a beautiful fall day. You know it. And with fall comes one of our favorite things. And what's that?
The Fall Festival in Frazee. We're really looking forward to a big weekend, or it to be Saturday, September 23rd. Lots of activities. We've amped it up this year to include a lot of family activities.
And that's good. You know, I understand, you know, with the Fall Festival also comes the Fall Rummage Sale.
Yeah, that's the kickoff for this whole event. With a lot of the rummage sales starting probably around 7 now because it's a little bit darker in the morning. I've seen a little trend towards that. Last year we had 22 rummage sales. A lot of them are multi-party and things. There'll be a map and descriptions all in the Frazee Forum paper and online. So, and we'll have maps the day of the sale over at All in All.
Well, that's a good deal there, you know, and you know, we do this actually. Gail puts us on, gets this going twice a year here with the fall rummage sale. But in the spring we call it the spring rummage sale.
In the crazy days, yeah.
In crazy days, and the great thing about that is, see, all the stuff that you bought during crazy days and everything, and the other stuff you picked up during the summer. Now you're starting to put everything away, and you realize suddenly you don't have room for all this stuff. And so now it's time to get out and do the fall sale.
Yep, mark those items. I saw a lot of people so far have had like half-price sales after a certain time, and so it's going to be kind of a fun one. It looks like people are really doing their marketing for this one.
Well, that's good. I'm looking for the 2 cents on the dollar sale.
I know you're always looking for stuff.
But so, you know, we've got a lot of things happening, you know, and then we've got the Tour de Leaves. We'll have a run Saturday morning and
a walk too. I understand. Yep.
And also at 1 o'clock we're going to have stuff happening here downtown. That's
correct. The new additions this year are many, and they're all kind of aimed at the family and children and that. We have pony rides, visit with farm friends, which would be a little off-farm petting zoo. Tractor hay rides, those will be done by Frazee Family Foods. They're going to have a kids games, lots of games for kids, and a maze for kids to go through. Face painting, characters, and this is just dress up a little bit or put on some of that clothes you just bought at the rummage sale and get your family photo taken. That will be also a new option this year. So it's kind of like putting a little more emphasis in the family. However, when the evening comes, there's some kind of adult type activities, you know, such as...
Well, we're going to have the bar crawl.
That's right. I knew you'd know all about that, Hank.
Well, yes, you know that. We're going to be having bar crawl, and it'll be between B&B Bowling Alley, VFW, and the Frazee Liquor Store. And we'll be having some adult games going on. We'll be having beer pong. We'll be having a 3-ball pool going on at the liquor store. And, you know... We'll just be doing one tour of the bars, though. But we have karaoke happening that night at VFW. And we have Dave Lee at the liquor store starting at 8:30. There'll be specials going on also at the different establishments that evening.
Since you've probably participated in the pub crawl, could you tell me what does that really entail? Do you have to get a little ticket punched, or what's the story on that?
Usually we get a stamp, or we do have a piece of paper that they put a stamp on.
So is there a prize if you complete all 3 locations then, or what?
I've never made it that far.
Oh.
But, you know, the other thing, you know, is that we're looking for vendor participation also. So if you're interested in being a vendor, contact Heidi at Mother Pickers on East Main, and her number is 218-841-7559. And so it should be a really interesting day. And we're also going to have the farmers market, too.
So there'll be a lot of good vegetables and homegrown items that are just healthy for everyone to eat, and then locally grown. So that's a great addition.
You bet. Thanks for being on the show, Gail.
Thank you very much, Hank.
And we'll see you next spring.
All right.
Welcome back to Spotlight on Frazee. I'm your host, Hank Ludke, and I'm here today with me, We just interviewed Gail talking about the fall rummage sale and the fall festival and some of the other things, you know, that are happening. But September 21st, the Bethlehem Lutheran Church will be having their annual fall bazaar, and that'll be starting at 10:30. We're also looking for volunteers during the week. We're going to be doing pie baking the 17th at 9 a.m. And we're going to be doing setup on the 20th and food preparation. But we're going to be having a turkey steak dinner with all the trimmings from 11 to 1 on Friday the 21st. And we hope that you come over to Bethlehem and join us in a little fellowship. And then, of course, as Gail was saying, we have the Fall Festival and the Fall Rummage Sale happening on the 22nd. Now, so, you know, people be getting out early. So be careful when you're going around town, because people will be looking at things, but they'll still be driving, but they won't be looking at the road. But if you have any questions about the Fall Festival, please contact Alicia at 218-234-9415. And Frazee Merchants will also be having events and specials going on that day. So, you know, we look forward for you coming to town. And if you want your kids to participate, you know, in the kids' games and the maze, there's a $3 charge for that. But you can bring a food shelf item and $2. And, you know, it's just going to be a good day of fun. There'll be a lot of people in town. And we hope that you will come and enjoy this beautiful fall that is just starting out here in Frazee. And we're hoping for a beautiful day. And it's so nice to see people out and about here. And like I said on the previous episode, you know, think about those things that you might not want to store this winter. And get a hold of Gail down at the forum and sign up for the rummage sale. But come on into town. If you want to do the run in the morning, we'll have more information in the paper here this week. So come into Frazee, enjoy yourself, and remember, school's going on. Support all your school events, help the kids, and we look forward to seeing you in Frazee, and we hope you have a tremendous fall. Thanks for watching Spotlight on Frazee.